Have you prepared everything for the exam? All set for the exams? One second, have you prepared your stationery pouch? Have you arranged the stationeries to be taken to the exam hall? Did you go through the checklist? If not, then come together we will arrange the stationeries to be taken to the exam center. Let's pack the essential items of stationeries for the exams. Before moving to the topic, let me tell you people that today in the middle of this video, Desk Delight is going to share with you all a bonus exam tip which is gonna be very important for many people. So stay tuned and do watch the complete video without skipping. So to begin with, we all know that we must have a cardboard for writing to give our best in our examination. So it is always advisable to carry such cardboard with you which is plain, transparent and sturdy. Even if it's not transparent, make sure the board color is plain with no designs or no favorite characters of yours drawn on it or anything written on it. Make sure that the paper holder clip in the cardboard is strong enough and not too tight nor too loose. Now jumping straight to the point, that what stationeries would be kept in the pouch for your exams and what type of pouch would be better to carry. A pen or pencil pouch that is transparent is always advisable to be taken with you to the exam hall. See, there are many exam centers where the examiners won't put any objection on not bringing transparent pouch. But what if your exam time get wasted if the examiner wanted to check whether you have any cheating materials in it or not, as nothing could be seen from outside. So to be on safer side and to avoid such scenarios, it is better to carry transparent pouch rather than non-transparent. But definitely it is not compulsory. And it will be good for you as well, because every time before going inside the exam hall, we do check our pouch whether everything is there or not. So if it's transparent, you yourself can get a glance of it very easily. Now let's pack the most essential items of stationeries for your exams. So we must have a properly marked scale, a mechanical pencil, because this pencil will save you time from sharpening your pencil again and again. Then one normal eraser, but no fancy erasers please, a normal one. A pencil lead for mechanical pencil. One normal pencil, because if in case the mechanical pencil gets any issue or stops working, so to be on safer side, carry one normal pencil. Then all the pens with which you are going to give the exams, and don't forget to carry some extra pens and refills with you. Carry one small sharpener as well, and very important, don't forget to carry one compass with you. This one instrument can help you in many things like drawing figures, especially circles and other figures. This is even helpful to those who write some extra sheets, and before submitting the paper, this compass can help you punch holes neatly at the time of tying the sheets. So this can definitely work as a savior to you people. If you do not know the answer to a question in the question paper, what will you do? Will you leave that answer and move to the next question, or you will write the answer by your own? So as a bonus tip for exam, today we are going to share few tips on the same topic, that if you forget an answer while writing it, then how to attempt that answer that you won't lose marks, or at least you will score some or marks. Because it is always better to score a few marks in that answer rather than getting a 0. For example, if it's a question of 3 marks and if you do not attempt that question at all, then you will definitely get a 0. But at least if you understand the tricks which I'm going to share now, and if you follow those steps, then definitely you can score at least 1.5 or 1 mark in that question. And as we all know that sometimes students even fail in a subject just for a mark or half marks as well. Or sometimes the students miss the topper spot for just half or 1 mark. So do not underestimate the power of half or 1 mark. So let's move to the point directly now. So the first step or rules to be followed are, number 1, the first rule is you are not allowed to skip the question even if you don't know the answer. Even if you don't know the answer, you will have to try to attempt the question. So now moving to the next rule. Never write the answer in point-wise for any question to which you do not know the answer. Always write it in paragraphs. The third rule is read the question properly and try to recall the chapter's name from which the question has been framed. So once you read the question and you came to know that you don't remember the answer, so the first thing what you have to do is you have to recall the chapter from which that question has been given. So start recalling the chapter's name. Once you get to know the chapter's name with the help of few words in the question, the next step will be to recall the topic under which those words were used. So once you came to know that this question belongs to this chapter, to ABC chapter, then the next thing what you have to do is you have to try to recall under which topic those words were used in that chapter. Now once you recall the name of the topic or heading, then start writing whatever lines you remember about that topic or heading. Even if you don't remember that what sentences or what words were used under that topic, then at least till now you have remembered the chapter's name. So what you have to do is whatever topic or answers you remember from that chapter that comes to your mind, just write it down. And if you are lucky enough, through God's grace, who knows, by following these steps you might even remember that answer. The right answer might come to your mind. So here you can see the actual answer is the experiences of an individual may only affect the somatic cells but will not change the DNA of the germ cells. Change in non-reproductive tissues cannot be passed on the DNA of the germ cells. Therefore, the experiences of an individual during its lifetime cannot be passed on to its progeny. So in short, again I'll say, the question was the experience gained by an organisms cannot be transferred to the organisms of next generation, and why? I didn't answer, but after seeing the key words like experience gained, organisms, then transferred, next generation. So as you know, I was not knowing the answer to this question, but the moment I saw the word next generation, the only chapter that came to my mind was heredity chapter. And when there was the word transferred organisms and transferred to next generation, the only topic came to my mind was traits. So finally, for the one who doesn't know this answer, they can definitely write some few lines on heredity and then few lines on trait, and this will make a one paragraph, and this can fetch you half or 1 marks for sure. So I hope by following such steps you can definitely even write the answers to the question which you don't know. I hope this would be helpful to many. So I hope this bonus exam tip would be definitely helpful to many people. So if you people liked my video, then please do like, share and comment, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Once again, before leaving, do check the checklist. The essential stationery items to be taken for the exam halls are as displayed on the screen now. So all the best to the students who are going to appear for the exams and who already started. A very good luck to them. And don't forget to follow us on www.testdelight.com.